A visitor from the past. The author is anonymous. I had a dream the other night I didn't understand. A figure walking through the mist with a flintlock in his hand. His clothes were torn and dirty as he stood there by my bed. He took off three-cornered hat and speaking low he said, "We fought a revolution to secure your liberty. We wrote the Constitution as a shield from tyranny. For future generations this legacy we gave in the land of the free and the home of the brave. The freedom we secured for you we hoped you'd always keep, but tyrants labored endlessly while your parents were asleep. Your freedom gone, your courage lost, you're no more than a slave in this land of the free and the home of the brave. You buy permits to travel and permits to own a gun, permits to start a business or to build a place for one. On the land you believe you own, you pay a yearly rent, although you have no voice in choosing how the money is spent. Your children must attend a school that doesn't educate. Your Christian values can't be taught according to the state. You read about the current news in a regulated press. You pay a tax you do not owe to please the IRS. Your money is no longer made of silver and of gold. You trade your wealth for paper so your life can be controlled. You pay for crimes that make our nation turn from God in shame. You've taken Satan's number as you've traded in your name. You've given government control to those who would do you harm. So they padlock churches and steal the family farm and keep our country deep in debt, put men of God in jail, harass your fellow countrymen while corrupted courts prevail. Your public servants don't uphold the solemn oath they sworn. Your daughters visit doctors so their children won't be born. Your leaders ship artillery and guns to foreign shores and send your sons to slaughter fighting other people's wars. Can you regain the freedom for which we fought and died? Or do you have the courage or the faith to stand with pride? And there are no more values for which you fight to save? Or do you wish your children to live in fear and be a slave? People of the Republic, arise and take a stand. Defend the Constitution, the supreme law of the land. Preserve our great Republic and God-given rights, and pray to God to keep the torch of freedom burning bright. As I woke, he vanished into the midst from whence he came. His words were true. We are not free. We have ourselves to blame. For even now, as tyrants trample each God-given right, we only watch and tremble, too afraid to stand and fight. If he stood by your bedside in a dream while you're asleep, and wonder what remains of our rights he fought to keep, what would be your answer if he called out from the grave, "Is this still the land of the free and the home of the brave?"